Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Journey. Now, overall AFK progression, we are at 1125. That is right. We have capped the progression, which means we unlock the Trial of the Abyss. Now, this is a game mode that literally I have never seen before. Even looking at the Resonating Hall, we have one hero that we still need to build up to a 240 level. So I want to see exactly what is in here. Now, I was talking to D2 a little bit this morning, and overall want to get Stellar Crystals. We know that overall, again, big picture, when you look at the heroes, we've gotten 2 copies of Rainier, and both of the copies that we actually got of Rainier was just out of the shop, so we haven't had the ability to actually summon him at this point. But let's hop in here, and I haven't seen this part of AFK Journey, so I want to check it out and I want to experience it with you guys, because this is again a new part. Now, new adventure comes. We are waiting for the season. I believe we have seven, maybe 8 more days until the new season is here, and we are getting ready, guys. So this is very similar to what we see with the towers, the trials. So looking in here, the Trial of the Abyss on servers open at least 18 days. To unlock this mode, you must complete the main quest, which we did. AFK stage 1125, which we actually just did last night. Must defeat the enemies on the floor to earn the rewards. Your heroes will gain extra bonuses based on their resonating level in Trials of the Abyss. Subsequent trial floors will be unlocked 25, 32, and 39 days. When a player clears 330, whoa, 330, 370, 410, 450 for the first time, all players on the server will get rewards. Makes me think that there have been some players in here that are just absolutely crushing this game mode, and it looks really, really cool. So I'm going to go just with my standard team. We've actually been running a couple variations. So I've been running Thorin with Smokey. That way Thorin can actually link with Smokey. Been running Odie in here, and usually Cecilia. And then my last one, I was using Timsia. I've also been using Coco in here as well. But this really relies on the heroes not taking a ton of damage. And of course, looking at the levels, this is a pretty high level deficiency. So we're going to have to see. I think we might be kind of a little bit overmatched here with the heroes that we have, but I'm hoping we can get through a couple floors, maybe. But I know, again, getting those heroes up to 240 is going to make a really big difference. Boom, there's the crowd control, which we love. And of course, I should have changed my artifact over here. That way we weren't running with the basic one, but there we go. And I'm wondering what each floor in here gives us, because that is floor number 1. And again, if you're looking at like 300 floors plus in here, oh, look at that. Forging stones. It gave us dismantle, and that is, I believe, yeah, 389. We already have those, but there is 100 hero essence. Now, of course, when it comes to hero essence, we are very, very close to getting the hero essence. Like I said, that last hero up to 240. And then I want to see exactly what that looks like with the resonating crystal and building them up. Thorin, the tank, just holding pretty tight. Now, of course, between the combination of Odie and the combination of Cecilia, usually we can provide some pretty strong crowd control. And again, I needed to swap the artifact. Didn't even think about that the second time. Just excited to see the new content in the game mode. There we go. The one goes down. I feel like, again, back row, we're going to need a lot more crowd control to really make this work. Boom, there's crowd control. Mr. Carlisle does a lot of damage coming through here and taking out some of these targets. There we go. Maybe we can get through this. MC, of course, has the ability to heal herself, which is the reason why so many players do love utilizing her. And I think if Cecilia goes down, that's going to be pretty much game over for us. Yeah, let's swap out the artifact. I feel like that's going to make a big difference. And again, we're going to have to look at formations. We're going to have to kind of change this up a little bit. But right here, the confining spell, and of course, right here with the Star Shard spell, let's go with the confining spell, because this, of course, is going to lock down specific heroes, which is what we want. There we go. So the 2 heroes in the back were literally just locked down. You can see it's coming again. Boom, Arden is back under the crowd control. And honestly, the ability to lock out heroes with that artifact is kind of broken, honestly. But you can also see in here, look, we're just getting pushed around. But overall, Smokey isn't super effective unless we got the aura up or the aroma up. Having to make sure that the hero doesn't get crowd controlled. And I'm thinking similar to other game modes where we can just run this through until we can get to a certain point. There's another 100 essence. And I wonder how close we were. I know with our last hero, we have 26 of 36. We are less than 1,000 away from getting our last hero up to 240. So probably going to be tonight, unless we can farm a little bit more through here. There we go. So we got Smokey. Of course, the artifact right there just locked Smokey down. I feel like Lucius is going down. Boom, there's the snake. And Odie is incredible, guys. The insta-kill that he provides. A lot of times he will even shoot the ultimate ability, and literally it will just insta-kill when it hits the target. Also, the insta-kill that Odie has does hit elite targets, which is kind of crazy as well. So if you're in there for a little bit, you can actually get and take out some of those elite ones. Now here we do have Kruger and we have Igor. This is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a tough one to get through. And I'm hoping to get at least like 5 floors in here. I think would be really cool. So Kruger is in the back. Boom. There's our crowd control. Okay, we got some healing going on. Got Igor marked up. See, look at the damage in here. Every single attack. Oh, she took us both out. She took out Thorin and Odie. But again, every single time. So we're looking, yeah, we want to pick those up is what we're really looking for. And again, I feel like this is just going to be a little bit of RNG in here. We're going to have to swap up this team a little bit because Temsia, unfortunately, we haven't had the ability to build her much higher. I was hoping, and a lot of times if we swap Coco in here, Coco actually does incredibly well in this game mode. And that's kind of another combination or another set of heroes that I do run together is running in here with Coco. And there we go. Just took a little bit of RNG in there. Thorin is just a monster. So we've actually dropped out Temsia and put Coco in here, kind of in this back. That way, again, we still kind of maintain the link that we have right there with Thorin. But of course, Coco's going to provide that physical resistance. Also going to provide some healing. Also going to provide some other buffs with the buffs. Now, of course, similar to a couple other heroes, Coco also buffs up Mr. Carlisle, which is, in my opinion, pretty broken. Same when you look at Roosevelt or Roosevelt. I think it's Roosevelt. The same thing. So you can actually go in there, and there we go. There's some Tidal Essence. But you can go in here and actually buff up the little tiny minions that she has, the little friends that she carries. See, and I feel like Thorin's not holding up like he used to, but there we go. We got her defense up. We got Smokey up. Got crowd control going on. As long as we can get through 1 or 2 of these targets, as long as we have Odie up, really. There we go. Naru's going down. Boom. That means back row. Atlanta's right there. Boom. And then, of course, Marilee in this back. Yeah, we're going to have to farm this quite a bit, guys. But it's pretty cool. So it's very, very similar to the towers. Now, in the regular towers, I was pushing the Graveborn Tower actually this morning. We hit floor, I believe, 79 is where we're at right now. So we are going to see if we can finish that last one up. Now, of course, crowd control from Cecilia. Just need to get a lot of the exclusive items up. There is a lot that we need to build in here. There's the attack. There's the life drain. Crowd control on top of the artifact with crowd control is pretty nice with the combination of them. There's the attack and the life drain. Even Cecilia got 4 kills in there that time. Yeah, and that's another 100 essence right there. Now, of course, like they said, that Stargazer or the Stellar Crystals come out of here as well. Gonna have to pick up a couple of those too. And look at that. Thorin's retaliation ability just crushed some targets. And I'm wondering when we get that Resonating Crystal, when we actually build it up a little bit further, because I'm wondering if it is very much like AFK Arena where we can actually just build it up a little bit further or gain levels. And I think it is with experience. If I remember what players have said, I believe it's just with experience itself that we're going to have the ability to continue building this up. There we go. Crowd control in the back is up. Thorin, retaliation ability. There we go. Heowen goes down. Got to take out Arden in the back. But again, the shielding that Coco provides in here is pretty solid. I wonder what we get for floor 10. Because, of course, there's some more essence. And I feel like also if we would have gotten here earlier, I feel like this would have been a massive, massive progression piece for AFK or AFK Journey. Boom, there's a retaliation. Takes out both tanks. Just like that. We got it. Floor 10 is done. Out of this one again. Oh, we get some summons. Very nice. So what do we got? 5 more to get some more resource out of there. Yeah, we're going to have to look in here and let's see the rank. Look at this. Floor 410. Wow, there are some absolute monster players in here that are just crushing the content. I'm going to have to go in here. And again, we need some more essence. I know we're a lot closer right now to getting that 240. 32 of 36. So we are literally right there. Now, of course, we're trying to get a lot more of these items up. I'm going to have to continue buying those out of the shop, trying to build those up a little bit further. But all right, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.